What's up, everybody? It's Bill from High Volume Games, and welcome to another episode of Promotion Wars here on the channel. Uh, Sorry I haven't been around for the past few weeks. It was a cat sitting weekend, and then I went to Boston for the Boston Marathon Jimmy Fund Walk, and then last week I had a little Wi-Fi trouble. I tried to do one of my pods, and I could not get it to like the Wi-Fi just wasn't holding up on StreamYard, so uh, kind of gave another week just to let that go. I'd had a heck of a time with the Xbox trying to download a game that had a bunch of gigabytes in it. So we are back. It is time for our Payback week. And now let's just, there's a big elephant in the room. So a lot has happened in WWE in the past few weeks since I last did the video. Mainly the layoffs of all the wrestlers after the TKO merger, and also like Nick Aldis getting made the general manager of SmackDown. So in our case, we're going to basically we're going to just run our show. Real life has, we started our show kind of, mirroring WWE a lot, with the Usos and the Bloodline and McIntyre and Gunther at the time and stuff like that. But we're going to go our own route. So all the wrestlers, maybe one or two might get released, but all the wrestlers that were released, as of right now, are still going to stay on. Hold on, I'm making my drink for this because my voice is already cracking. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into the action. So this is our pay-per-view week. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Raw, we're going to do SmackDown, and we're going to do the pay-per-view. However, different from our regular shows, Raw and SmackDown will both be straight to results, where instead we would normally do the highlights. All right. Yeah, I talked with Adam about the releases and how we were going to play that, and it was just because I actually have one of the people that were released. I have again in my long-term story. I have one of those wrestlers slated in there, so we're gonna keep it going. Since our record is 6,200, let's go to the Expo Square Pavilion in Tulsa, Oklahoma for our Raw. Now, just because it's been about 3 weeks, I'm going to look at our history of our last Raw so I can kind of remember. And also, you can tell that it's been a minute because I'm keeping the light on because it's not as hot as it used to be. All right, so we had Shelton defeat Mustafa Ali. Kofi defeated JD McDonough. Sonya defeated Piper. Otis defeated Vinci. Kaiser defeated Gable. Ricochet defeated Aldis. Rhea defeated Raquel. And we had a crazy 8-man with the 3 of the Judgment Day and Gunther versus Drew, Seth, Sammy, and Cody. And let's look at our feuds. Rollins and Balor are going. Imperium and Alpha are going good. McIntyre and Gunther is cooling, so I think we'll have our final match with them. Io and Michin. Rhea and Raquel is going good. Actually, Rhea and Raquel look like they're the top of this page. Jimmy and Solo going very well. Or Jay and Solo. Jimmy and Roman are going to okay. Theory and Escobar is a good one. Aldis and Ricochet recently just started, and they're going well. And Street Profits and Brawling Brutes are good. Okay. Who do I have? Do I have anyone? Wait, who do I have? I'm already confused. This is gonna be a great show. Okay. I have an interesting main event. Uh, let's have a intergender tag team match pitting our that's okay. Pitting our world heavyweight champion Seth Rollins and his wife Becky Lynch to take on Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. Then we will have our Intercontinental Championship match. Drew McIntyre, the champ, taking on Gunther. Imperium Alpha. It's Imperium Alpha. Oh, so we have more SmackDown than we have Raw. So it's Aldous and Ricochet and Rhea. Okay, no. So let's see a tag. That's kind of high for that match. Hold on. Let's get 4. Let's get a tag team of Dom Mysterio and JD McDonough against Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. I'm going to put a match between Ricochet and Dolph Ziggler. My hope is that in this match, Nick Aldis is going to interfere. But we'll see. Usually that's what happens. Who's a good person to... I'm going to put Raquel against Nikki, maybe? I don't want to put... I could put with Zoe Stark, maybe. If I want to bring Zoe in, Shayna Baszler. I don't really want to put her against Baszler. I don't want Baszler to take out my number one contender. Alba Fire could be. Emma could be. Emma should. So, yeah, we'll go Zoe Stark. Let's get a 4-way tag with Alexander and Shelton. Vinci and Kaiser. Gable and Otis. And Gresham and Thatcher. I don't know, is it too early to put them in there? Let's put Damian Priest. Is not going to like his very low start, but let's put Damian Priest and Wait, is Apollo a face or a heel in this right now? He's okay. He's face. So yeah, let's have Damien go against Apollo. And in a tag team, nope. And a women's tag team match. We will see Piper and Chelsea go against. Oh, actually, do we want to? I'm missing someone because, and again, this is going to show my ignorance outside of anything Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. But Alba Fire's tag team partner, I can't remember her name. She might be on SmackDown, but Piper Niven and Chelsea could go. I don't want to put. I want to wait on a rivalry with. Actually, let's go with like Sonya Deville and Tawny Callahan, and like go with the storyline that Sonya is looking for somebody to help her get these two, and right now it's Tawny Callahan, but eventually we know it's going to be Mandy Rose. So, all right, so that's going to be our show. We're going to go straight to results on this one, but I hope everyone's doing well and everybody's staying safe and hopefully staying healthy. We're getting back into that. The cold weather is coming, which means illnesses are coming. I'm about 12 weeks away from the Disney World Marathon, so I'm training and trying to stay healthy. And here we are. We have a sellout, red hot, sold out crowd waiting to see Seth freaking Rollins and the Man take on the Judgment Day. Straight to results. All right. So Chelsea Green and Piper Niven defeat Sonya Deville and Tawny Callahan. We wanted that. 75%. Apollo Crews defeats Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, 76. Raquel Rodriguez defeats Zoe Stark, 64. Oh. New Day defeats Dominic and JD McDonough with a 78. Dolph defeats Ricochet with an 88. See, because we went straight to results, we'll say that, Nick Aldis interfered on that one. Cedric and Shelton beat Imperium, Alpha Academy, and Team Cornette with an 80. Drew McIntyre defeats Gunther with an 89. And Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch defeat Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley with an 87. Total show 88.70. We'll take it. Viewership was 1.462 million. Let's see what was that last week. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. 1.42. So it was a little higher, just 1.42 or 1.432. So a little higher. We'll take it. We're going up. That's what matters. Oh no, Dolph Ziggler is injured. Dolph Ziggler is injured for the last show. Will be out of action for a few weeks. That's okay. Actually, Dolph Ziggler is, again, expected to be part of my long-term story plan. But, we can do without him for, this is only 2 weeks, but we can do without him for a little bit. So there is actually one person I'm going to release, and you guys could hate me for this, but we're going to release Matt Riddle. If you've been on this broadcast, I'm not overly a big fan of him. I think he talks like he's Chicken Joe, and it doesn't seem like he's I don't know what kind of person he is, but we're going to release him. That's going to cost us a bit, but we have enough. We honestly would like to shorten my roster, but of people that we are not going to ever use, that type of thing. I don't think we need to purge, but maybe one every so often. We released Robert Roode on week 1, but there was an issue with that. I remember that. So let's go move up a few days and see if any news breaks. No new signings or anything. Oh. We're new prospect. I don't really want any prospects from here. I feel like if we're going to pick someone up, we might as well pick up somebody from the NXT. But this person has exceptional hardcore ability. Oh, I caught that fly. All right, so show me. Dustin Edwards has a 92 hardcore ability. Big man. Okay, we'll take him. Because we got that our hardcore invitational tournament. One day I'm going to explore doing maybe a third show and have a hardcore element to that show. But we will confirm this offer. We need to bring back the 24/7 title. It's somewhere on the floor in some arena because Nikki Cross did not get it into the trash can. Somebody has it. Midian probably has it. All right, so we are going to SmackDown. So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. We're going to the Equidome Arena in Scottsdale, Arizona. It truly means a lot because I'm just talking and ranting and stuff like that. And I appreciate the time that you take to watch this. All right, so just one question. Maybe. Ilsa Dawn. There we go. That's what I was doing. I was going down the list. I know someone was probably. It was probably Adam. Adam, I bet it was you. You were probably going. It's Ilsa. It's Isla Dawn, not even Ilsa. Sorry, my bad. Again, I Monday and Friday is enough for me, and I don't even watch it all the way through a lot. Social media tells me what happened. All right, so we don't need to have the world title match right now, so. But we could put, I don't know, last time we didn't have Roman Reigns we could have, to mirror this, we could kind of do a John Cena. Just comes in and puts in a match. Just to get us that rub. Who would be a good opponent? I kind of have the idea of Karrion Kross. People are like, what is this? What is this? But it's kind of like the special end. And then we'll put Solo and Jay on. So what do you guys think? Should we make the trade? Should we trade Jay over to Raw and put him with Cody, and then bring Kevin to SmackDown, which makes me, I don't know about that in real life, because what happened? You just took away Kevin and Sammy. I know they were kind of getting to this point, but you know. Actually, I can have Sammy wrestle here, so I like the idea of. I have an interesting match here. Let's put Sammy with. We have to go through. I don't. Again, just knowing them now, but I'm really high on them right now. I like Pretty Deadly, but who is the better work rate person of the two? Elton Prince is a 59. Wilson's a 55. Neither one of them is very good. Having Dana Brooke flashbacks here because I wanted putting Dana Brooke up from NXT, but she's like a 59. So who can we put Sammy against? I want to put Sammy up against a tag team person. I mean, we technically could put him against Shelton because he's on this roster. Kind of go with the storyline. We'll do that. We'll kind of go with the storyline that, they've won a tag team title shot, but since Kevin Owens is not available right now, Shelton's going to take on. Let's put a women's tag team match. That's right. We have a good little roster here. Bailey and Io. Against Asuka and Charlotte. I'm making this into the tag team show. But I love this team of what did they call him yesterday? Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. A-Town Down Under. Yeah. I like that team. Actually, I shouldn't put. Well, we have another show this week, so. Okay, Adam Williams will be in there. Wait, is Adam Williams' work ability high? Or I think it's middle. I think it's middle. Yeah, it's 71. I know that because every time I figure 70 is almost like default. So I pretend to put him. We'll put Adam Williams with the newly upgraded or Tyler Bate. I want Theory and Waller to win this, but women's match. Oh shoot! Oh wait! Oh, that's not right. I messed that up. Well, we'll put Lacey Evans against Tegan Knox, but this should. Io should not be in this match because Io is supposed to be fighting Mi Chen. So either that or Mi Chen needs to be on the other side. So Bailey and Io versus Charlotte and Michin. Okay. Also, what do you? That's a very interesting question too. I just thought of. Sorry, my brain. If you've watched 55 weeks of this show, you know that I go everywhere. But we'll have to go between this and the next one and see how much it will cost us to get Jade Cargill. We will have Nick Aldis fight because he didn't fight on the last one. I kind of like Rick. I'll put Nick Aldis and Rey Mysterio. What a match way down on the card. Let's just do an 8-man tag because we just haven't had enough tag team. I am now the new Teddy Long here. We will have Ridge Holland, Rick Boogs, who may be on the block for me. Especially, I don't think he's coming back ever again after what he said. And Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes, and Rick Boogs. And they will take on Montez Ford, Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, and somebody. Uncle Howdy. What's Uncle Howdy's work rate, by the way? Not that I... Excuse me, 64. Oh, and Omos. Omos is coming in. I wish they would give this new Lashley crew a name. All right, so that is our show. We're going to straight to highlights, and then we'll get into our main event, which we'll see Roman Reigns versus Jimmy Uso, which is funny because of last night. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely enjoyed Roman Reigns last night, and one of the things he said that made me just for some reason laugh, probably more than I should have, was like, he's like, oh, Kevin Owens is on my show, Cody Rhodes is on my show, Jey Uso is on my show, and Jimmy Uso's on my couch. And then, of all things, that kind of got overlooked, but Jimmy Uso just like leaves the opposite direction and steps on the couch to get off, and that just for some reason tickled me more than anything. Like, I laughed. All right, the Street Profits, Bobby and Omos, win with a 76. Rey Mysterio beats Nick Aldis with an 86. Nick Aldis not having much luck, but we'll keep claiming that it's issues with Ricochet. Lacey Evans defeats Tegan Knox. We're pushing Lacey. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller win. Good. We got what we wanted. Bailey and Io defeat Charlotte and Michin. Sammy beats Shelton. 85. Jey Uso defeats Solo. 87. John Cena defeats Karrion Kross. 76. We make the crowd go home happy. 88.90. That's a little low for our SmackDown, but hey, 1.646. 1,646,000. Let's look. 1,646,000. Oh, again, we're up another 30K. We were up a little bit on Raw. We went up 30K on SmackDown. We'll take it. As long as we're going up and Dynamite's go. Oh no, Tegan Knox is injured. Poor Tegan Knox. 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks for a broken collarbone. Okay. Poor Tegan Knox. Can't catch a break. All right, let's just, before we get into our show, let's see if we can make that purge. We have insane amount of money, so I'm not worried about money. If whatever it takes us to. Her weekly wages is 500. Approach to sign. It would cost 60,000 ish to talk to her. We'll bump it up a little. We can talk to her. We're going to begin talks. She wants at least 600. So she wants a little pay bump. She doesn't mind being a lower card worker. We'll give her the bump. And we want her face. We want her to. We'll offer. She says yes. Cool. She said no. It's okay. All right. So we are at our premium live event. Everything's gone up. Oh, our momentum went to 87 and our rating went to 96. I don't know. Oh, Brock Lesnar's been on a major national chat show and spoke openly about not knowing how to run a company. As a large national company, this might be damaging to our reputation. Oh, Brock Lesnar, where are you? He's like, I've only fought one time so far. I'm low. I got low momentum. What's your contract? 100,000 per week till May 2025. Who the hell made this contract? Oh, I can release him? Oh, I can release him. Whoa. Not yet. I don't know. $100,000. I gotta use it for 2 years. Brock Lesnar, you have been released by WWE. We'll just say it was Dana White's fault. Maybe we can negotiate something better with him. Well, this show has went off the rails. I love when you like double and you always end up with A1. What if we sign A1 and just then it becomes somebody else? I just want to. Yeah, he wants at least $100,000 now. No. Let's look at what does Brooke Adams want to join us. $400 in a non-wrestling role. I'm fine with that. I like the idea of having her as a valet. Okay. I'm wasting all of your time, so let's just get into it. Our last big show attendance was 35,000. So at the Carrier Dome, I mean, we could keep trying to go up. I don't think we need to. Let's go to just because I love the name of this, the KFC Yum Center in Louisville, Kentucky. We're going 10. We're going to singles World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, did I? Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, clear match. singles match. World Heavyweight Championship inside a steel cage. Nine is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Jimmy Uso. Oh, Imperium and Alpha Academy is cooling. So we'll just put a 6-man between these three, get whatever we can out of it, and end those two feuds. We will have that United States Championship match because that feud is hot between Austin Theory and Santos Escobar. I should have kept Lesnar and put him in with Cena just to boost. Let's just have women's match. Women's World Championship. Rhea and Raquel. Six-man tag between Drew and Alpha. Versus Imperium. The thing about that, though, is, we're already making money, and now we just earned $100,000 a week just by losing Brock Lesnar. But if he goes to AEW, who knows? All right, here's a fun one. Let's do a singles match. And it can be whatever the hell it wants to be. I'm not looking for work rate. Purposely doing this to get no, I don't want Adam Pearce wrestling. I clicked draw, that's why. I want to know by draw. So we're going to just put John Cena and AJ Styles in a match because their draw ratings are insane. We want the crowd to show up. And it should actually be a decent match that nobody knew about. We need a women's championship match with our champion Io Sky taking on Mi Chin. We can't do tag. So we'll do all this in Ricochet finally. Or not finally. They wrestled 2 weeks ago. But it's part of the story. Oh, shoot. I did not do a match. Although I did the Solo and Jay already. Done. 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 So Street Profits and Brawling Brutes. Does that really even need to be on this show? Actually, we'll have this again. I still don't know if I want that. The return of Mandy Sachs and well, we could put. I don't know. Do you want to put that? Let's put the women's tag team titles on the line, but not against Sonya Deville. So Chelsea and Piper can take on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. I don't know if I should have autoed that though. And in a hardcore match, just to get our ratings up, we're going to put Frank Ascott and the debuting Dustin Edwards in his 92 hardcore ability. And there we go. That is our weird ass payback. And so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm sorry if this is weird or what. I mean, we just so far today released Matt Riddle and Brock Lesnar. They're going to form a tag team in AEW. They're going to form a tag team in Impact and turn Impact into the number 2 or number 1. Oh, 15,166. A loyal crowd. Oh. Here tonight to see the stars of World Wrestling Entertainment. In our main event, Seth freaking Rollins will put his championship on the line against Finn Balor in a steel cage. I wonder if I had put maybe Cena and AJ on the top because of their draw. They would have... Oh, shoot, I am sorry. Well, we're already 40 minutes in. Sorry. I did not mean to do that, but we have the payback results. We have the hardcore match between Ascot and Edwards, gets an 86. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green defend their titles against LeRae and Hartwell with 73. Ricochet defeats Nick Aldis with a 93. Nick Aldis is not having the storyline I'd want him to have so far. Io Sky defeats Mi Chen 79, retains their title. AJ Styles defeats John Cena 87. 87 when they didn't, with no, in a cold match. Imagine if we just feud them because we've never seen an AJ Styles John Cena feud. Drew and Alpha beat Imperium. Rhea Ripley and defeats Raquel Rodriguez. Santos Escobar retains his title against Austin Theory. Roman Reigns defeats Jimmy Uso in a 90. And cage match, Seth freaking Rollins defeats Finn Balor in a 94. Yes, that's what we wanted. We had 201,000 buys, 3.022 million on the gross. We profited 2.396 million. Promotion went up. Momentum went back up by 6. Rating went up by 3. So that's going to help our momentum after the Brock Lesnar incident. Fans love the show. We are going to move on. We have an email. It is a new record. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven have broken the previous record for the longest reign of the women's tag team champions. Brooke Adams rejects the offer. She's not happy with the role. Oh, did I not put a non-wrestling? Oh. But Jade Cargill has joined. We have to pay AEW $70,000 to complete the deal, but Jade Cargill is now signed with the WWE. So, sorry, my feet have been on a like a plastic tub. So Brooke Adams said no. We need to get Brooke Hogan in for our HVW people, and have Brooks Boys. Maybe Brooks Hogan can manage Mansoor and Masay. All right, so that is going to be it for this episode. See schedule, announce show. October 7th for Fastlane. There we go. Fastlane. Did we get to the full on weekly rankings? Yes. Okay, so there we go. We SmackDown is 1.646 million, leading the way. Raw went up a little bit. 1.462 million. AEW Dynamite now 1.13 million. Collision at 4 with 814. Then NXT. Then Rampage. So that's a good thing. All right, so that is going to be it for this episode. We will be back. So what do you guys think? Matt Riddle, Brock Lesnar are released by WWE, but Jade Cargill signs. I don't know if that's a fair trade, but that's what we did. All right, so I hope everyone has a great week. We will be back next week, and we will probably be, at least for the next couple of weeks, running straight through. We will have to hold off on the 24-hour Extra Life one, but that's in mid-November. So between now and then, we'll be nonstop. So till then, I hope everyone's well. We'll see you soon, and take care, everyone. Have a great night. I'm going to hit save before I do anything else. All right. Bye now.